All right, everyone. It is time for the market recap today. Now, to kick it off, I wanted to show you guys this tweet from this guy, ES Trader, at 7:09 a.m. today, looking over historical notes regarding Fed minutes, which came out. The FOMC minutes came out at 2 o'clock Eastern today. Main session to be choppy, followed by large directional moves the following day from the Globex reopen. So, let's go ahead and look at our hypos for today. Scenario one here is a push out of that prior day value area, a retest, and imbalanced up. Your second hypo was going to be this drive down to the 2890, 2900 zone, and that return back up. And that third hypo would have been a breakout to the downside. One I actually forgot to put on this main graphic, but is always the case when you're looking at a value area like this, is so you have your, if this is a value area, when it comes and you approach this line, this value area high, you're looking for either the opportunity for a return pullback where we push into this level and reject. So maybe it bounced down, up, and then we can come back down to the value area low, or you're looking for that breakout where you break out, retest, and accept out. So we are going to go ahead and look at the price action for today. Keep this in mind. This was very crucial as far as how I ended up treating the day. So here's our price action. I've adjusted levels based off of some of the stuff that happened, so it doesn't look the same. But regardless, obviously we had that massive high volume node from the overnight session. We had that opening drive down, this push up. At this point in the game, I was really looking for that push down to those 2900s, 2890s to get long and bring it back up. Obviously, that wasn't the case for a majority of the day, really until, what is this? Until about 1 o'clock Eastern, we were just chopping back and forth in this high volume node right here in this value area, back and forth, and there was really not a whole lot going on. No clear picture, no clear narrative, and not a lot of volume. So this was the choppy action that he was talking about in that tweet. And today I'll just disclose it. I took 0 trades. So I sat here for most of the day just watching this, waiting for a clear picture. Right here, we popped up. If you look at my prep, this was actually a bear zone where I was looking to get short in the morning. But given this kind of choppy action and that lack of participants, we were stuck right here. That push right up. It was a little unusual to just randomly see some big person step in and get long. So I didn't take the trade, even though I could have qualified a short right here given order flow. It was not something I wanted to get involved with. And obviously the R to R was not eventually in my favor. If we had done this kind of scenario in the beginning of the day, if we had, say, driven down, opened, pushed all the way up to this area, this would have been a place I would have been qualifying a short if we had that volume, that proper volume. But after seeing all of this, I was just kind of turned away from taking any of these less A-plus trades. As you can see, then we kind of had this breakout moment where we tried to get imbalanced. We came in for the retest, and we couldn't break back out. So we popped out, retest, failed, came down, retest, down, and now we're just kind of chopping around again back in this value area. So the entire day was kind of a dud, which, as you go back, again, this was a beautiful look at what was going to happen. Awesome call. Props to this guy. Main session to be choppy, followed by a large directional move the following day from the Globex reopen. So this is the move that, we'll see. We'll see what we get tomorrow. But today, the key was understanding big money was not here. Big money was turned away from this, and we didn't have many large opportunities. Looking at the TPO, we have got updated levels here. but this is a composite of yesterday's price action and today's session. So you can see we've had this value migration up, 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 and now we're starting to form back on this middle area. Definitely, I'm starting to get this October or this August vibe to it. We're gonna definitely need some big news catalyst if it's gonna drive us back up. There's a lot of chop ahead, and I still am leaning towards revisiting this downside before we make any moves back up. So I'll have a morning update for you guys tomorrow. We will see if this tweet holds true and if we get any interesting action at the Globex Open. And we will be looking for some better opportunity in the market tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next one.